puzzle. Okay, these two go together. I kind of like them being together. Oh, that's so close. Oh, you're independent. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Is it always going to be off by a little bit? Or can I kind of do... You're off by... You're like 2 o'clock. If I go all the way around again, are you still at 2 o'clock? Yeah. Bam. Trial and error. Some days you feel super smart. Jenny studied the stone discs, now perfectly aligned. It's the face of a badger. Oh, I see it now. There is a face of the badger. Got it. And now it's dead. Something tells me this isn't a tomb. What gave you that idea? What's another one of these? If the huge coiling wires hadn't made it clear, the hulking metallic shell certainly did. This isn't a tunnel. It's the entrance to another laboratory, just like the one in the forest. How many of these are there? Presence of such unusual and foreign objects in Arthurton begged even bigger questions. Who put them here and for what purpose? It seemed to Jenny as if the graveyard itself had been built around the sphere, a perfect hiding place. If something that conspicuous, did I say that word right? Conspicuous. Could be so easily concealed, what else is Arthurton hiding? Inward. Push the button. Well, at least we know it's working. As a dozen intricate machines whirred to life, Jenny noticed a remarkable resemblance she had overlooked before. This equipment looks like the stuff in Susie's lab. Okay, I've missed it before. The girl owes me some answers. Ooh. Another radio? I think they're used to... Okay. Whoever's transmitting the messages could be in another sphere, somewhere in town. Frequency? No, that's what it looks like. Green. Is this messing with the green one at all? A little bit? I'm trying to get them all kind of being somewhat even. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, come on. Which one am I going for? Is it tracking? Wait. Can I do polarity? There we go. Thank you, Dark. Same voice as before. Okay, so this will be written down. I don't need to write it down again. This code was different from the last. Just as strange though. Ginny carefully transcribed the words into a journal. Let's see what the Hawk and Weasel have to say about this. We're looking at Bear 39. Purge. Is there another rabbit or bear? There's rabbit. 60. Bear 34. Rabbit 17. Okay, next book. Hawk and Weasel. There is Weasel 56, Hawk 41. Weasel 56. Goose, sheep, wolf. More sheep. We got wolf and sheep 24, 26, and 40. 24, 26, and 40. Purge infected, soon only death. We got sheep 66. Purge infected, soon only death forever. Silence, despair, blank is near. Eggs are near? Despair herself is there. Purge infected, soon only death. Forever silence, despair herself is near. What? Is Madamax sending these messages? Purge infected, forever silenced. Oh, had to do with the Dean. Be a coincidence that I found a copy of the same book on the Dean's corpse, but how are they connected? Now they're coming for Mom. What does she know that they're willing to kill her for? I don't know. But I do know I want stickers if I see any. This contraption was new to Jenny, but something about it caught her eye. Did it? Oh! A large metal slab with a distinctive indication carved into the surface. Dean's ring. What was it like? It was here. Okay, this was not the pattern before. Was it? Wonder Twin powers activate. Fits. In fact, it fit perfectly into the slot, as though it were made for it. Okay, so turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit older and I never turn around. Doesn't seem to be working. Probably just a loose connection somewhere. Piece of rare authoritarian quartz. Expertly carved and shaped with meticulous precision. Arm rotates around its hinge. You can't budge it though, it's too heavy. Is this one gonna stick to? No. Okay, thanks. this thing again. Jim knew the best way to fix anything electronic was to mess around until all the lights come on. It's very true. Okay, let me think. So I'm looking for lights in all the wrong places. This doesn't connect. Don't look X1. This connects 2. That connects 1. This connects 2. So I think this is what that top row needs to be, based on that there's 2 lights connecting it. Let's go down to this one. This looks about right. Literally all I'm doing is just seeing what combination of these, like this has 3 different trails leading out of it. So now I'm just trying to orientate it on the thing where 3 of them seem to be connected, like that. This one has 4, so I'm just going to rotate it until all 4 things are connected. Okay. If being a great detective didn't work, Jenny had a promising career in machine repair to fall back on. Click. Smash it. Smash it. Almost. I could have lost an eye. Machine's true application would remain a mystery for now. Whatever its purpose, the implications were overwhelming. Dean Strasberry is someone connected to this place. The team been aware of the secret hiding within his ring? Whether he knew or not, it's like he was killed because of it. I'm about to say, don't forget the ring. That would be dumb. That looks like a sparkle. Hidden amongst the web of cables, the average eye would have missed. But Jenny LeClue was a great detective. There's a book pinned beneath the cable. Confidential. The word was music to Jenny's ears. Oh, beautiful, beautiful word. Entry 1. A reminder, laundromat? Buy a new laundromat. At last, today we begin Project Excelsior! Thanks to our wonderful benefactors. Standing inside my lab, it's exactly as I had hoped. Perfect concealed. It's a real thing of beauty. I call it the Zazer Sphere. Jenny recognized the name, but couldn't put a finger on what she had heard of before. I don't remember the name. Got a name now. Nigel, love the name, thinks it's pretentious to name it after myself, but let's see him design a geodesic structure that can withstand such incredible external forces. Whatever we call it, we finally will be able to study the harness the power of Arthurton's greatest resource. Infinite possibility. Nigel keeps mispronouncing my name. I swear he's doing it on purpose. It's Professor Zazer, like laser, only with a Z. Zazer. Who are the Council of Three? Never heard of them. Sounds like I didn't know who they are either, but they paid for all this? Aww. Is it a clue that there's a lot of notes written at, like ripped out? I figured that'd be a note. Anyway, we skipped entry 102. Another sphere fully operational. Project continues to grow. Every time we start an experiment, we discover a new property to examine, each result further supporting my theories. This town is special. You didn't need to do an experiment to know this town is special. Just saying. That said, I find my time largely spent moving between laboratories. Tired of... I want to get my hands dirty. Oh. I need a second from that pun. Oh, that's a... Oh, that's a pun. Oh. I give it a 3 out of 5. It's pretty good, though. Ferris wheel. Okay. 104. New lab idea. Toying with designs for a newer, much more ambitious, larger facility. He designed a bigger sphere, bigger than this? Did he ever build it? If he did, where? If my calculations are correct, it should be capable of up to 12,000% output capacity. This could propel us to a whole new world of possibility. Reminder. Ask Mr. Gray again for face-to-face with management. If they're voting, starting to wonder if they even exist. Ooh. So he probably thinks he could be being backed by like some people, but he never gets to meet them. Asked around, no one has met them. Who are they? Who are they? Cat game. X is 1. 288. Terrible setback. Spotted an anomaly in the Badger experiment. Too late. There's a Badger on the front door of the lab. So this must be the experiment he was talking about. Of course, Mr. Gray and Mr. Blue and Mr. Black, who we've been following, showed up just in time to witness the explosion. Plasma everywhere. All units lost. Mr. Blue nearly lost an eye. Not looking forward to debriefing on Friday. They set us back weeks. Days blurring together. Every experiment brings us closer to unlocking the seemingly impossible, but the number of strange incidents at the lab continues to grow. Who keeps stealing my pens? I don't know. That's a common problem people have. More setbacks, more unwelcome interruptions. Exhaustion and rush schedule. Dangerous conditions. Why did they insist we run the new test this weekend? It's just not ready. We need to enhance safety protocols and be vigilant to avoid any more contaminations or accidents. The parallels with her father's own working conditions were distressingly clear. I'm starting to think that they aren't in this for the right reasons. Someone followed me home again last night. Who are they? Counts of 3. Ignorant knowledge? The ignorance. Progress? Corruption. Order? Self-control. Been sleeping in the lab, nothing to come home to. Oh, what am I doing here? What are we really trying to accomplish? I must believe that our personal sacrifices serve a greater purpose. Too late. I was so naive. All my fault. Can't get their faces out of my mind. The screams, the darkness, the hole will never be filled. All dead. All my fault. 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 The words echoed across the metal walls. Ghosts of a past tragedy. What did he do? Must have been bad. What a bittersweet feeling. After 7 years, we're finally getting stable, repeatable results, but the costs have been great. The output ratio is incredible, but we're only just beginning to unlock the potential in the right hands. This could change the world. The new lab is nearly operational, but I'm not sure we are. As always, they push it too far, but full output will take years. Perhaps there's still time to make amends for what happened. Safety is top priority. People over progress. This is entry for much later. There's a lot of pages missing. It seems that whatever happened before, he carried on long after, work long after. Did I miss? I missed one, didn't I? Was it the Ferris wheel? I bet it was the Ferris wheel. Call me home. No. Is it over here? Wasn't the Ferris wheel. It's the crystal stuff. They're experimenting on the town itself. We're so special. As in the case in all tangled mysteries, every new piece of evidence raised more questions than it answered. But she now knew the purposes of this Zazer, like laser with a Z, and the name of the people who had built it. Council of Three. Wasn't much to go on, but it was a start. Another blank scrap of paper. Please stop writing the code down. Memorize it and destroy this immediately. Zazer, 1028. System authorized an arm for activation. Go for it. Bring to run experiment 12, cycle 78. Sphere hermetically sealed. Magnetic transducer coils charging, accumulating voltaic cells. 1291. Is this one gonna break too and not actually work? I was running when we were gonna get that to fall down. Radioactive safety margins cleared. Procedure 12 completely successful. Decompressing spherical chamber. Remember, a healthy employee is an effective employee. Please leave the station for your mandatory 15-minute smoking break. I wonder what it did. At least it wasn't covered in plasma. Yeah, thank goodness. I think they make it easier to get out. There we go. I want to get in this little, like, crumbled wall. Jenny, did you find the entrance? Not yet. Jenny was hesitant to share her discovery, but Susie might have vital information. Have you heard of Zazer? Have you ever heard the name Zazer before? Professor Zazer? Yes! He's a famous scientist. There's even a statue of him in Avocado Park. That's where I've seen his name before. Worked for my family's company, but that was a long time ago. He led the research and development team. At least he did until what? It's quite sad, actually. He went mad from mercury poisoning. He had to be institutionalized. They said he was a danger to himself and others. Why do you want to know about him? I want to trust Susie. I don't know. Found something that belonged to him. Wow! In the graveyard? Is this one of his crazy inventions? Something like that. I have to go. Keep out of sight and let me know if you see anyone. I will. Good luck, Jenny. Go, Jenny, go. Go, Jenny, go, go, go. Go, Jenny, go, go, go. Go-Go Gadget Jenny. There might be a thing over here. Yay. I thought it broke and I was like, no! This game has not crashed at all. It's running really well. Oh, this is the archway, isn't it? Beyond the fallen angels. This is fallen. That wasn't even like the thing. Wow. I thought it was leading us to the Badger place, not... Never mind. Wow. We're just off. Another decoded message in another hidden laboratory. A secret tunnel into the graveyard. How long had these things been in Atherton? Who was responsible for them? And how was all this connected to the Dean's murder? Huh. I don't know. What I do know is that Spiff has been sick all day, so he's gonna call it there.